The crumbling facade of Blackwood Asylum loomed against the bruised twilight sky. Inside, 5 figures, armed with flashlights and bravado, navigated the labyrinthine corridors. Jason, their leader, a seasoned urban explorer, cracked a confident grin. Lisa, the historian, nervously consulted her notes, recounting the asylum's grim history, the unexplained disappearances of dozens of patients in the 1970s. Marcus, the cameraman, joked about capturing ghostly footage for their YouTube channel, while Sophie, attuned to the paranormal, felt a palpable unease. Ben, the enthusiastic newcomer, tried to lighten the mood. Their initial excitement soon gave way to a growing sense of dread as they delved deeper into the asylum's decaying heart. The air hung heavy, with the stench of decay and the whispers of forgotten voices. Peeling paint, broken furniture, and discarded medical equipment painted a scene of chilling neglect. Lisa discovered a faded sign that revealed the name of the asylum's director, Dr. Victor Henshaw, and hints of his disturbing experiments. Marcus scoffed at the notion of a mad scientist, but Lisa's unease grew as she pieced together the fragments of information she found. Scattered documents that spoke of Henshaw's radical theories about the nature of reality and his attempts to manipulate the very fabric of consciousness. Sophie's unease intensified. She felt a cold presence, a pervasive sense of being watched. As they ventured further, they discovered a hidden room, its walls lined with strange symbols. A chilling discovery awaited them. A series of photographs depicting patients before and after what appeared to be Henshaw's experiments. Their faces, once filled with life, became vacant, their eyes devoid of expression. The unsettling realization dawned on them. Henshaw's experiments hadn't just driven his patients mad, they'd caused them to vanish completely. A blood-curdling scream pierced the silence. It was Ben. They found him staring into a large mirror, his reflection gone. Panic set in. They scrambled back, their flashlights casting dancing shadows on the walls. As they fled the asylum, they heard a faint whisper, a chorus of voices, seemingly emanating from the very walls themselves. They emerged into the night, shaken, forever changed by their encounter with Blackwood Asylum and the chilling truth of its vanished patients. The mystery remained unsolved, a testament to Henshaw's sinister legacy and the chilling power of his experiments. The asylum stood silent, a dark monument to forgotten horrors, a reminder of a truth too terrible to comprehend.